What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are carrying on with some Going Medieval. We still have a lot of work on the perimeter, and then we have to build towers and merlins throughout the rest of the wall. I do have a section of it finished before I opted for security. I don't know if it makes sense in this game to do a trap corridor. Probably it does, right? So I'm thinking where to put something like that. Maybe over here, but I guess we can stick it on the outside, like out here somewhere. First, though, let's see if we can't get some legit security in place. And in terms of wood, we still have 1,000, which probably won't be enough. Temperatures are 48 degrees Fahrenheit on day 7 of spring. We've definitely did a number on the trees in the area. I don't know if I'm going to have to plant trees or if, well, this one looks like maybe it sprouted on its own. I'm not sure. What's that thing? There's some bones there. So, anyway, can we unselect everything? There we go. There's a wolf running about. Don't really want to tangle with that guy. Let's hopefully get enough material to finish this mess. Alright, that should hopefully do it. And then my mining proceeds. There was some limestone here somewhere. I don't know how to look down into a hole. There we go. Rocky soil, limestone, rocky soil. There's like no limestone. What's that? It looks different on the side right there. Is that a vein of limestone? It says rocky soil. Oh, okay, so that's rocky soil versus regular soil. I got it. Alright, anyways, I'm going to put in a few mining jobs through here. And maybe we'll do some more stairs going down. I guess we need to leave a landing. Hopefully they can build stairs somewhere. I don't know how it's going to pan out. We'll just check it out and see what happens. Anyway, making progress. Still trying to figure this whole shebang out. I think if I were to do this again, I would try it in a different climate where we'd have a ton of rock to build with, because right now it's just not something we have. And ooh, is that limestone? Clay. Oh, okay. The light is a little deceptive. That's one complaint I would have about this game would be the lighting. Not right now, but certain times of the day, like in the morning, and in the dusk and dawn. Let's go with that. It's kind of hard to see things, but digging holes, man, just straight digging. There's one of our kitties. No, that's a dog. I did buy a dog. Who's this kitty here? I can't select him. There we go. Juka. That's our second cat, not our first. Our first cat being, per the comments, the star of the show. What was that? Was that limestone? Can we even do anything over here? No, that's just a little walkway. Alright, well, what was that? Settlers becoming annoyed. Yeah, the moods have started to definitely take kind of a shit here. Acquaintance died. So after another day and a half, it looks like 2 days roughly, these things will fall off. And then mood should pick up a bit. Now, I started on some beer making stuff. I don't know, okay, if we I'm just going to force this because I haven't maudlin. You're praying. I better wait for this recreation stuff to happen. Oh, we lost the audio for a moment there. Alright, there she goes. What's she doing now? Gardening. Prioritize production. Let's see if she actually does it. It says preparing food. Is that considered a food job? Might be wise for me to start putting these things nearer to places where we're actually using them. I want to see what she gets from this. I think I haven't done it yet. I don't know if we need fermenting barrels. Hauling to stockpile. Alright, well, let's go down and see where she stuffs that. It's going there. What is it? 10 fermenting juice. Okay. fruit juice pile. Oh, nice. Let's see. Wood cutting. Uh-oh. From the axe and shattered lumber. Bleeding. Alright, why not? Oh, God, we gotta rescue this person. Ugly apparel. Decent shape. Liveth. How old is she? How do I see that? 33-year-old. Alright. She's unconscious straight away. That's no bueno. Deep arm laceration. Needs tending. Jordan. Tend her wounds, bitte. You know what I'd like is a little line saying where he's at. Whether he's coming out here. There he is. So he is. We can make him haul her in. I don't know if she'll be chased by somebody. She's bleeding pretty good. Hopefully we can put this person to good use. Wouldn't be bad to have more dedicated. So we had all them cooking jobs going for that alcohol. Alright. Carry to an empty bed. What was that? A junket pile. What the hell is a junket? I have no idea. Alright, whatever. We'll get that person brought in. I need to set up jobs on this fool. Well, she's a constructor. That's good. I don't have anybody set to urgent haul. I just noticed that. I wonder if the game took an update, because I don't remember that being there before, and I don't even know if you can mod this game. But if so, I don't have any mods active. You're definitely not a grower lady. Alright, well, a constructing miner. That's worthwhile. Now, how many people do we have cooking? So, since somebody croaked last episode, that could really... Growing and harvest before cooking. That could be a problem. I want Osrit to take his time and do other shit. I'm going to promote you, Aiden. Alright, badass. Liveth has joined. Oh, Liveth needs a weapon. Liveth attributes. No, skills. Let's go to skills. So, you got to figure out if they're a melee person or... There you go. 12 for melee. Marksmanship 1. Alright, well that answers that. Where is our... Why are there flies in here? Is there rotten meat somewhere? We have all these nice axes. Oh, they're not nice. They're shit, actually. Oh, there's some rotten meat out in there. Well, that sucks. I don't have any really... Oh, there's a knightly sword. Equip that, baby. And I think I'll give you this as well. There. She's ready to fight. Don't mess with her. Alright, and you, sir, are resource mangled. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if I can mine this little nugget back here, too. I might have to build some steps before we can carry on with the mining. I think I probably do, actually. I should have started on the far wall and worked my way in. I think I can probably build some stairs there, though, right? Looks like a good play. Oh, man. These are... Okay, there you go. Pow. All right. How far have we gotten on our wall? Still a decent amount left, but we're getting there, people. Not sure if it makes sense to plant a lot of these trees inside or outside. But we do have a lot of these seeds. So trees in rows rather than clumps. Okay. So let's do some birch trees. We have a lot of saplings here, and I don't think it'd be a bad idea to have extra wood for when we need it. That was not what I meant to do. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so birch tree. There it is. So if we just sow rows of birch trees here, I'm sure that'll go great being that close to our structure, right? Do a few more over here. Let's just see how that pans out before I commit to any more. We have 83 saplings. We can do some oaks, maples, even pines. Fantastic. No one's doing a lot of the planting. Oh, actually all the plantings... What's this? Beets. Oh, this is what we can't do because we don't have anybody capable of planting herbs. But that's okay. Wherever that grass hay shit came from never decomposes. So we have plenty of animal feed for a few years here. And wood, oh, that's tallow. Wood-wise, we're down to 631. There's that light I was talking about. Okay, they did finish that whole wall. Let's jack this thing up a bit. Looking good, right? Really want to work on the main structure. And we might have to do this out of clay with some stone accents. I don't know what else to do. Maybe we end up... Ooh, what's that? Hay grass. We really cleared out the hay grass that was available. Oh, there's some mushrooms. So I guess we can do some harvesting on those babies. There's still snow in spots too. Not really 70 bloody degrees. There shouldn't be, but there it is. I do have some research available. I think I'm going to go clay bricks. Okay. Let's make sure we have some more research coming in. Looks like we do. Making 14 more. How many do we have available? Currently 6, so that'll give us 20. That'll be fine. Because I'm about to start a massive clay grab here. Probably over there. And then I think we just build maybe I build a little hut out here for making bricks and a stockpile out here for bricks. It doesn't make sense to be putting them in a basement, right? So I'm thinking about expanding here to do something with this stockpile room. The problem is I have this building all built up and makes it a little difficult. All right, what's the temp inside? 71. It's beautiful, so let's just leave it go. Same as outside, despite all the windows being closed. So, oh, our meat's rotting. Why would that be happening? Because we don't have a legitimate cook that's doing enough work here. Grr. What is that noise? Oh, they are mining down there. Did the stairs get built? They did. Yeah, we're going to have to start a quarry for this kind of stuff here. I just don't know where to actually build the rest of it. Let's go. I want to do more building, but I don't want to interrupt what's actually happening. Oh, I think they finished the perimeter wall. So let's get on top of clay brick making before we do anything else. And I'll figure it out. Well, a merchant caravan. Look at how cool this art is. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to put the kiln way over here. I think it's high time I started making this look more like a city and less like a one building situation. I'd go for the more medieval village look. I'm going to leave a little bit of a buffer over there by my wall. It's kind of hard to see exactly where I'm mining to. What's this? This is soil. Okay. All right, good. Look at that. We're getting that going. And let's put a stockpile over here. And then we'll just make this baby very high. Clear all. I guess we're looking for material. Raw material. Don't really know what goes in there. I'm going to assume it's clay. And then we'll also put clay bricks over here. That should do the job, right? And somebody should get that moved over. My miners should get over here and get to work. And then I think we'll just go bananas. Which I can't really see. There we go. That's a better angle. And hopefully this deposit continues. I don't want to block my walkway there either, so we can harvest these babies. Holy smokes, my trees were planted. Look at that. I did not realize they would just plant them one after the other. That might be a bad thing. You might have to space those out more. I guess we'll see what happens, though. And there's plenty of stuff to harvest. Is there a hotkey for that? There. Oh, no, don't cancel that. I want this one. H. Makes good sense, right? Should get plenty of natural grass again. So if I told you to do production, would you just grab that and stuff it in there? Where are you going now? Producing. Set up a bunch of merlins too, for whatever that's worth. I want it just to carry on getting things done in that regard so that we don't get sloppy, lazy. I want this bad boy finished and looking good. Oh, it rained. Look at that. It's really a hub of activity. Hang on now. Who's my talker? I think it was Jordan. Somebody's got to go make this trade. We have ice blocks for preserving our food, which is interesting. I also have iron, but it's very expensive. I have iron nuggets too. Not really sure what a junket even is at this point. I have all these kerchiefs and, oh, if it's sturdy, I mean, generally just keeping it. We have ass leather. I'm going to keep our leathers. Mostly because I'm sure we'll have to build something. Actually, polecat can go. We only have 4 of those babies. And they're worth a decent amount relative. We have a lot of clothing we can sell, which is pretty interesting because it's worth a shit ton of money. So I'm going to have a rather huge trade here. Okay, that's good because there were a lot of things I was like, oh, I'd really like to buy that, but I don't know how or what to do with it or how to afford it. And it says how much gold they have. It doesn't say how much gold I have here, which is interesting. Well, this is a little bit tedious, I'm not going to lie, because I get it to where the money's right, but then he can't carry that much weight. Just kind of futzing around back and forth here. It's a little bit frustrating. That massively impacts what they can carry, too. Oh. I can just add gold coins to it, though. Interesting, but now we're way over our weight limit. Well, that makes good sense. Now I know how to acquire gold. How did I miss that the whole time? Alright. There you go. Somehow I figured that out. Now, what I need to do... let's go down into the food storage. I think we need to... that's the wrong button. We need a default stockpile zone. And I need to make this very high for ice. Where do I find ice? A search structure would be really useful here. Material? Raw. No. Alright, it's under manufactured. I don't know where all my crap is. There it is. Now, this is the haul urgently thing. Okay, so now let's give a few guys haul jobs. And I'll try to use that sparingly. Let's just give it to everybody. We'll try to use it very sparingly. Alright, let's see how that plays out. Now, meanwhile, we were working on Merlin's, which didn't get done yet. How much wood do we have left? We have, oh, not that much. Do we have any wood? I might be out of wood here. What's that? That's clay. Okay, okay. I believe I have chopping jobs in place. Let's just do some chopping here. Get rid of these mature trees. Open things up. Maybe get a nice little wood supply going again. Those guys are leaving. That's okay. We should have some gold now. Yeah, we have 2 gold coins, so I figured something out at least. What are these? These are flowering. Does that mean they've gone to seed? I have no clue. There's nobody dealing with the plants. I have no idea. Ripening, okay. Ah, I see what I've done. I'm going to get rid of this zone. There you go. 2 rows of trees is going to have to be sufficient. Looks like it takes a lot of work to plant those trees. I don't know what to do with the bone and ash and stuff either. I guess we'll have to figure that out too. I'm thinking I'm going to build another one of these. Takes 50 clay. Is that where I want it? Right there. Looks good. We're going to get a mob of clay blocks going. Oh, look at that. We already have a pile. Oh, I bought some. That's why. And hopefully somebody will do those menial jobs. I have no clue. So make this forever as well. You. Production. There's plenty of clay around. Production. Is that full? Why does it say waiting for resources? Production. Maybe that was just... Hey, you. Already working on it. I don't understand. There's clay there. Settlers are exhausted. That's probably because I'm forcing her to work here. Oh, okay. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Okay, well, I guess I'll just let that go. She's really mad at me for doing that. So they don't fire it up and get it working until... Whoa, jumped me somewhere. I have no idea where I'm at. There we go. Yeah, we need to finish these trees because there's a lot of growing that's not otherwise happening there. It's a little frustrating. Carrots are flowering. 28%. All right, sweet. Do we have any wood? Nobody's doing anything because I put in these big zones of tree plantings. Oh, all the critters are eating. I didn't sell any hay. Hopefully they don't starve. There should be plenty of food about for them. I think we're okay over here too. What's this? Limestone pile, nice. So we should end up with plenty of clay and some limestone to add accents. That's the goal at this point for a castle of some type. Or a mud hutch. Well, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Jordan, produce here. Wait, what happened to this? Production speed outside in the rain. Did we get more blocks? I have no idea if that took a shit or if it worked. Where are you going? What's he doing? Hauling to stockpile. I don't understand. This should be the stockpile for this type of material. Okay, looks like they're doing it. So if I tell Aiden to do something here, I guess I'm just going to watch it and see what happens. Well, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I love you all. And I'll see you next time.